Hello friends, in today's video I want to explain the 15 seconds candles method. It consists of a combination of two different indicators, and I want to tell you that this is one of the easiest methods for me. The indicators used in the method help me to discover new trends and take the right positions. First, I set the MACD indicators. Let's change the periods to 13, 27, and 8. I leave the colors as they are, just thicken the lines and save. The second indicator is the well-known stochastic oscillator. Let's set the periods to 26, 6 and 6. Here I also thicken the lines and save them. The next process is to set up 15 seconds candles and trade on a minute time frame. Finally, of course, I choose the best currency pairs. Friends, I tested this method on different time frames, and the most effective for me were 15-second Japanese candles, which are ideally suited for trading on 1 minute intervals. As you can see, both lines of the MACD indicator cross each other and move in the upward direction. When I enter a trade in the upward direction with a 1 minute time interval, in this case the MACD lines should cross their own candles below and should move in the upward direction. This is one of the necessary and considered factors without which I don't open a position in any direction. But the MACD indicator has other factors that I will try to take into account and will explain in details later on the next trades. Now everything is going so well on the platform. I just love this situation. It's great to have the first convincing profit. This is the next good situation, which is similar to the previous one, and as I already told you, the red and green lines of the MACD cross each other here and below their own candles. I would also like to tell you that at least 2 of the MACD candles must be in an upward direction when I open a position in the upward direction. Now let's summarize. When both MACD lines cross each other below their own candles and move in the upward direction, and also the MACD candles must have an upward direction. In this case, the MACD signal is bullish. And I'm going to win this trade, of course. Great. It's cool to have another convincing profit. I think I caught a great moment again. In this case, I open a position in the downward direction. As for the stochastic oscillator indicator, it should cross each other in combination with the MACD lines and move in the same direction as I open the position, in this case in the downward direction. If you look here, the same principle works in the opposite direction for the MACD lines, that is the red and green lines of the MACD cross each other about their own candles, because I have opened a position in the downward direction, and as you can see, everything is going in a perfect way on a platform. And another successful trade. Wonderful. Now I have found the ideal situation. The MACD signal is stronger here because at least 5 MACD candles were in an upward direction. I want to tell you that in this method, the more MACD candles in a particular direction, the strong the MACD signal. I also want to tell you that both lines of the stochastic oscillator do not necessarily intersect each other in the extreme zones. The main thing is that when I open a position in the upward direction, both lines intersect each other and are close to the yellow line below it and move in the in this case in the upward direction. Please remember these rules well, and I think I will have another successful trade. That's great. I think I caught a great moment and opened a position, of course, in the downward direction. Both indicators give me a very good and strong signals. I also like the movement of the candles because the red candles have strengthened. And I think that this will continue, as can be seen from the signals of the indicators. I really like this method because of its simplicity. It's just really simple. I just know the specific actions that the indicator should take to open a specific position, and these actions are not difficult at all if you approach the trading process with a cool head and cold mind. And it's so good. I recorded 5 convincing wins out of 5 trades, and it makes me so happy that the method works so well for me. The main thing is that I don't rush when I open a position and wait for each indicator to give a good signal, because the method does not particularly making quick decisions. I hope I explained the method in a way this is understandable. I wish you successful trading days and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.